The famous tall ship is set to undergo restoration works. For the first time in 30 years, the floating museum's famous masts are being removed for essential conservation work. The refurbishment marks the second phase of restoration. Internal works were completed last year. Rahim Cham reports.
In a carefully coordinated operation, the masts of the tall ship Glenlee are being removed for restoration. 2 of her 3 masts will travel down south to a specialist workshop in Essex, where they will undergo detailed inspection and essential conservation work.
It will involve taking down what we call the mizzen mast and the main mast. Those are the one at the back and in the centre of the ship. To do that, we need to take off the yards, which are the poles that go across the way, the horizontals. They'll all come off individually, and then the mast is in sections, and that will be pulled out in parts through the week as the week goes on.
Built 130 years ago in Port Glasgow, Glenlee was designed as a steel-hulled cargo ship. Renamed Galatea, she later served as a Spanish Navy training vessel for more than 50 years before falling into serious disrepair. Rescued in 1993 by the tall ship Glenlee Trust, the ship was restored by American sail rigging expert Jamie White and has since become a popular visitor attraction on the River Clyde.
Historic ships like the Glenlee are more than 100 years old, and they're made of materials such as timber and steel which deteriorate over time, so it's essential to maintain these structures. They will be thoroughly blasted to remove all the surface coatings, they'll be thoroughly inspected, repaired and repainted before being returned to the ship and reinstalled.
But experts say the traditional skills required to restore historic rigging are becoming increasingly rare, with fewer people trained to carry them on.
I mean, the skills needed to refurbish a sailing ship like this are wide and varied, so it goes from steel work, from welding to painting to wire splicing to serving, and also the skills to understand how you put the ship together are the things that we're losing. So it's very important to bring younger people into the system and into the job that we're doing so we can pass these skills on for the next 100 years.
For generations, the tall ship Glenlee's masts have been part of Glasgow's skyline, a reminder of the city's deep connection with the River Clyde. Its removal will secure the ship's future, and by summer they will be returned restored, ensuring this much-loved landmark continue telling Glasgow's maritime story. Rahim Cham, STV News, Govan.